Now, the other day during filming of a freelance project, I came across this saying that's freely translated into English something like, when a piece of artwork is starting to smell like sweat, it's overdone. So, kind of the ideology that a piece of artwork shouldn't be overdone. And let's break it down, because this also applies to photography. Now, first off, cut out the clutter. Now, as a beginner photographer, it's easy to think that you have to start adding props, details to make a photo stand out more, because some are saying that, yeah, the devil is in the detail. Now, think about it this way. If we break down a photography, we have the background and we have the subject, and then there might be some props enhancing or further telling the story we want to tell in that photo. Now, the background, first of all, it shouldn't be a distraction. It should be exactly that, a background which essentially adds to the photo, not steals the focus. Now, the subject then being the model, the item, the very thing that your photography should be represented in an efficient manner. Now, to set an example, I have this very portrait that I shot of Leo. Now, as an artist, I think it's perfectly fine exactly the way it is, because I shot that photo. But the second we start to add too much detail and props in the photo, we're taking away from the main subject, which is Leo. Now core examples would be a wristwatch, a pocket knife. He already has a keychain hanging there, but in case there would be something more, a scarf hanging out, and if Leo himself would be covered in tattoos. These are all things that you have to take into account. And this is exactly the mistake that a beginner would do, is that when you're planning out this shoot, you want to have this Western vibe, is that you're deciding to bring all of these props, that you want to have that Western scarf, you want to have this Western sign or tin metal something that you want to hang up as prop in the background, and you don't necessarily realize the entire set of clutter that you're planning to build up. And notice the very background in this photo, that it adds enough to tell the story, the feeling of the Western atmosphere, but it's not too much to cause distraction, to compete of the focus from Leo. We want to have the audience eye looking at Leo, the subject. That's it for this photo. And progressing to the photo of Timo here standing, which again, if you ask me, conveys the message of how it would feel like to be on the Nordic frontier. Now, this isn't shot in Montana or anything. We're based in Finland. It's shot right here. Now, looking at this very photo retrospectively and criticizing my own thought, there are two things that could be added, one or the other, not both. I could have placed Timo here with some kind of jacket that has embroidery on the backside. Everything else exactly as it is, alternatively keeping it exactly as it is, but in the background, the empty space on the right, add just an out of focus car, a four-wheeler, a horse or something to just further tell this story. However, I still think it's perfectly fine as it is. And the final photo is taken here just around the corner, and it's this empty road. And the main subject of the photo is that there's really nothing else besides leading lines leading into this very symmetrical, very centerpiece of the photo. Now, if you think about it, what it conveys is this empty landscape. We have this empty sky, there's no birds, nor clouds or anything. We have an empty road, we have the empty fields on both sides, the forest, power lines, that's it. But there's this one piece of detail, which is the shadow of the motorcycle on the bottom hand right corner. So from all of this, I hope you learn to criticize your own photography, to learn to realize that when is it perhaps that you're trying to add too much into your photos. And to find out what shooting a Leica actually taught me about photography, you're going to be interested in this video. Thanks for riding fences with me today, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.